Today I want to run a short video for you to show you another way to use the cold jaw grippers that I make. And I call them cold jaw grippers, but you could actually use them on any scroll type wood turning chuck that uses M6 hardware to mount. One of the reasons I made these grippers in the first place was to grip a bowl like this. Now, if you look at this carefully, you can see how the lip of this rolls over. If you look at the top, it comes down and around, and when you go to put that into a chuck and use the grippers that come with it, they're just not tall enough. When you put it on there, this would be well above the normal gripper height. So I made these taller ones to solve that problem, and they do that quite well. But today I have a bowl with a different kind of a lip on it, and that's this one here. Now here, instead of this rolling over, it actually goes in. And if I grab that on the outside and try and hold it, as you can imagine, it will just try to eject it out this way, because no matter what I do, it's going to be a reverse angle. So I'll be grabbing it from the inside. Now that presents a different problem, because clearly this will go over the grippers, but these grippers have this shoulder on here. And let me pull you in, and I think you'll be able to see a little better what I'm talking about. They have the shoulder on there to present a larger diameter that helps to hold these, give them a good base. So you can see right here, for instance, that shoulder sticks out a little bit beyond the compliant or rubbery surface that I put on this to really grip the wood. Now you can carefully try to catch the lip, but you have to be really careful, and that is potentially going to put a divot with this hard aluminum hitting the wood. So what I've come up with is a solution where you simply cut pieces of wood like this. Now this is a small piece of, I don't know what it is, maybe willow, pine, it doesn't matter. You run a strip off on your table saw, about 1/2 inch, maybe 3/8 of an inch wide. The height doesn't matter as long as they're all equal. And you cut 4 of these. And what you do is you put them to go across where your gripper is going to go. And I put this right in between the grippers, so that's why you want it narrow enough to fit in there. And you can see that it's going to encompass the gripping area where the bowl is going to go down on. Let me get all 4 of these in place. I'm just putting this on with a double stick carpet type tape. You can use any kind of double stick tape, except I would advise against using the kind of tape that's got the real mushy foam back to it. You want this to be nice and solid against the surface of the jaws. Now when I put the bowl over top of this, you rest it up against that wood, and then tighten the chuck up. And you hold pressure on it until it starts to grip. Helps to go the right way with the chuck, of course. And there. Now, you see that carefully, there's no run out, and you've indexed the bowl away and up above that lip on the cold jaw grippers, and now it's gripping on the Tygon surface, and it has a good grip on it. Once you do that, if you wanted to, you could move these pieces of wood out of the way. You could actually take them right out, because they're there just to give you the height above that shoulder on the gripper. Once it's grabbed on, you can take that right out of there if it presents a problem, particularly if you're working really close to this lip. I'm going to be turning the foot, so it's not going to bother me to just leave those in place. I just thought I would give you another solution to using these grippers in a different way, and it just expands their use for you and your wood turning. Thank you.